Fala pessoal, sejam todos bem-vindos ao canal. Hoje eu venho trazer mais um capítulo da nossa série do Máfia 1 Remake, né? Vamos continuar exatamente da onde paramos. Tô curtindo muito a nossa campanha. O início da nossa série foi um sucesso, curti muito. Esse é um jogo maravilhoso, né? Estamos jogando aí o remake através do Xbox Séries S. Então, pessoal, vamos estar dando continuidade aí. Eu espero que vocês estejam curtindo a nossa série. Valeu. Sejam todos bem-vindos. Vamos continuar aqui. Vamos lá esperar carregar. Festa do Molotov. O gráfico desse jogo é impressionante. Eu não canso de falar isso.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
O gráfico é muito bom. Salieri é o chefão.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Olha em volta do bar.
Who's the new guy?
Uma carta. Carta para Salieri. Dom Salieri, escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que, com a sua bênção, será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo, Giovanni Romano.
Well,
Find anything good?
He's gonna drive
Yeah,
the boss?
I'm watching you. Got it? I get it.
Mais uma carta. Ler nota. Jornal, 23 de setembro de 1930. A lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à imprensa, o presidente Herbert Hoover rejeitou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas, Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando. Então, vamos lá, pessoal.
What can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We gotta go. Long drive back north. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning. Thought I saw cops on every corner.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs.
É o
Good to
armeiro.
meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across the town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know
Deixa eu
Ralph,
desligar a
I
rádio,
gotta
pessoal,
take it
porque
out of
senão
our
já
yard.
sabe, né?
Yeah, the car's fine.
Direito
It's
autorais.
good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf.
Vamos lá.
Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends in the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian
Ai.
whiskey. Hey, it's their cars we're
Caramba.
wrecking today, not this junker. Some of the Canadian whiskey.
Tava lendo a legenda, pessoal. Vou olhar pra
Bottle?
frente e baixo.
Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that
gazei
or you hit
longe,
'em
hein?
so hard they don't remember it.
Eita. Nossa, quase.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri streets.
Geez, watch the road! not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk.
Carrinho aqui é bom pra dirigir.
You start getting a sense you need to be someplace
Mas a curva
else.
dele é bom.
You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by.
Chegamos. Como podem perceber, super bem estacionado.
There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Vambora.
Got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one
Passe pelo
sees our
beco sem ser
heads.
visto.
No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof.
Por aqui?
Go keep their jumping.
Vambora.
Creep up and jump from behind. Stay good and distracted.
Ah, the boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed.
Por aqui, né? É.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I said.
Chegue furtivamente atrás do guarda distraído. Vambora.
What?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep a lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to get Morello a black eye. And Dino's like that.
Vamos pegar ele.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
LB para abrir o seletor de arma. Deixa eu pegar aqui. Tem que pegar o que? Taco, né? B para balançar o taco.
We're up
Vamos quebrar
against
aqui.
it here. It's gonna be priceless. No one's out again. Oh, crap.
Já foi o primeiro. Eita!
Hey, get away from the car. Get a drop. You off the bridge. You got
Nossa!
Jesus.
Finaliza!
There's
Boa!
gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Molotov? Agora que a brincadeira vai ficar boa.
Yeah, you got that nice and good. Love the smell of burning paper.
Olha o taco aqui que eu não sei o que pode
Morello's
acontecer.
crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire.
Pegar aqui o que? Sangue? É.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Ó,
Old
pessoal,
ways
peço
are the
desculpa
best way.
pelos barulhos externos.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the
Caramba, o cara aqui. Carro bonitão. Eita, polícia.
We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Ai, o Wallace.
Okay.
Até que deu certo, né?
Stay out of sight.
Nossa, eu consegui bater num carro parado. Sai daí, sai daí. Vamos entrar pra cá. Precisamos se esconder.
Drive safe.
Vamos
They're
bem
still
devagar.
looking for us.
E o cara tá vindo atrás da gente, cara.
Get him off the street.
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
Sem querer atropelei o cara ali pra
I
cima,
thought
esqueci
Salieri
do
had
pé
cops
dele.
on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
Nossa, cara, eu consigo bater no carro parado.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy.
O cenário,
Taking
pessoal.
Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom.
Eu consigo bater no carro que tá
Don't
parado.
get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days.
Opa,
I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
parece que dá
You
ruim.
never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in the yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more
Saiu da frente.
connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who
Dirigir
came in off
tentando
the
ler a
street.
legenda é complicado.
I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi
Carré
has
que
to
é
roll
bom.
him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Boa.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Que isso, atravessei a porta.
He's still with you then.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now You stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom.
As expressões faciais é
You'll lose my
impressionante.
trust.
Don Salieri.
Personalidade do Salieri, cara, são personagens que marcam, né?
Okay then.
E o Salieri são, assim, é um dos personagens
Welcome
que
to the
mais
family.
marcam, assim, nos games. Entretanto,
Excellent.
ele é
Now I'm starving.
A
Luigi,
personalidade dele é
let's eat.
incrível.
Welcome.
Não mexer, não falar palavrões,
A barman Luigi is not much of a
não
cook,
usar drogas
but his daughter Sarah,
e não se meter com a
Morello.
polícia. É um mafioso coerente. Rotina
Those first
comum.
days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what
you
did I
beat.
know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's steel gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get him back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Signora, quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
Então vamos ali. Já mudamos de roupa. Tá parecendo até um pagodeiro. Abrir a porta.
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Charutão do homem.
Now, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Fale com o Vincenzo. Então vamos lá.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Eita. Essa arminha clandestina aí.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I opened the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden.
Ah tá, guarde
Stick it
a
in your
arma.
belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you.
Então vamos lá. Fale com o Ralph. Então vamos lá falar com o Ralph. O que o Ralph tem aqui? Jornal. 29 de outubro de 1930. Um ano desde a quebra. O dia mais assustador da história de Wall Street desde a Grande Guerra ocorreu há exatamente um ano. E ainda não saímos da consequente depressão econômica. O desemprego atingiu os 8% este mês. Mas dada a tendência de fechamento dos negócios, bancos e fazendas hipotecadas, alguns economistas alertam que o número pode dobrar, talvez até triplicar nos próximos anos. Imagens especiais mostram cenas de todos os estados. É uma crise econômica que a cidade está enfrentando, né, pessoal?
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And...
E olha lá, vai ensinar a arrombar?
learn.
You're a regular magician, Ruffy.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, car. You
É
got
isso
it.
aí.
Have a good day, fellas.
Pareçan e Paul. Eita, tá parecendo um Monza alto de manhã no frio.
You know it?
Yeah, I know.
Al's late again.
Seems so. That's too bad.
Onde? Pra lá, né? Só deixa eu desligar a rádio. Foi mal. Em vez dele seguir, não. Vou parando. Dirige até a primeira coleta. Então vamos lá. O carro dele é maneiro. É detalhado, né?
Okay, this is it.
Então vamos lá.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Eita. Acho que é serviço de agiotagem, hein? Bora.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now.
Carta do banco. Caro senhor Bartorelli, esta carta é um aviso de que o senhor não cumpriu uma das obrigações para com o empréstimo acordado. Esse valor é devido desde 15 de julho de 1930, mas o senhor tem ignorado os pedidos de pagamento da dívida. A menos que o valor total seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas, não terei escolha senão instruir este banco a iniciar o processo de execução da sua casa e empresa. Por favor, agir de acordo. Christopher Massino, gerente Grand Imperial Bank.
He's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you
Colete
were.
o dinheiro.
I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Deixa eu pegar. Queria ler outra carta também que eu sou curioso.
Lasciateci in pace!
Tá bom, minha senhora. Só vim pegar o dinheiro e tô
I got it.
saindo.
We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Entrei no carro. O cara tá todo enrolado com o banco. Tá devendo a máfia. Complicado aí, meu parceiro.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Cortando pela direita.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in 27.
Foi mal, pensei que dava.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Eita.
After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know
Pensei que o
Eugene's
NPC e
nephew,
o
so he might need reminded.
bondinho ali ia colidir. Tá. Não! Nossa! Quase que eu bato.
This is it.
Pô,
I'll cover this
para
one, Sam.
exatamente igual.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Tô escutando barulho lá dentro, hein?
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on his tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Caramba! O NPC fofoqueiro ali que parou pra olhar em direção à loja.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's left these guys money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You wanna come out with us again,
Então
Tom?
vamos lá.
Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years.
Vamos.
You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do.
Estamos
You haven't
indo
seen how
pro
we do
interior
it.
da cidade, né?
I think you oughta...
No, Polly.
Era bonito.
This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry,
don't-
Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him!
I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Meu cachorro resolveu começar a latir, pessoal.
I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we build.
We're expecting a big bag of money
Caramba,
today.
essa pousada é longe, hein?
If it ain't big, boss will be
pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before I lost everything. I'm coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here.
Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
Okay, there it is.
Finalmente chegamos.
Wait for us here, Tom.
Finalmente estacionei direitinho.
Ok.
Tá, vamos lá. Tá me cheirando bem não, hein, pessoal. Eita. Barulho de tiro.
Damn, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
Caramba. Acha um jeito de entrar na pousada. Tá. Pela porta da frente que não vai ser, né, pessoal? Tá, eu já tô abaixado. Vambora.
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this.
Pra onde aqui? Tô querendo dar uma explorada aqui, pessoal. Posso pegar alguma coisa ali. Acho que eu não devia ter feito isso não, pessoal, sinceramente. É, até que deu bom. É lá embaixo, né? Vou armado. Essa trilha sonora, cara, muito boa. Não, aqui não tem nada. Tragam prosperidade. Elegeram Roberto Guilhote para a Câmara Municipal de 1930. Um homem de confiança de Eloy Robin, proprietário de estaleiros e indústrias navais. Emprega milhares, amigo da cidade, pai e marido zeloso. Tá, beleza. Eita.
Over here!
Não, demorei. Nossa, caramba. Eu demorei pra agir, né? Eu esperei ele se aproximar. Vambora. Demorei demais pra agir, pessoal. Esperar carregar. Vamos lá. Ah, que isso? Tem um embaixo e um em cima. É isso aí, pessoal. Bem, tem um ali.
Just me and you. Come out.
Caramba. Vindo ali, ó.
The hell did he go? We gotta find him.
Escutou barulho. Apareceu o B, eu aperto. Boa. É isso aí. Não tem uma arma para pegar. Só tô com essa pequenininha mesmo. Não tem nada aqui. Nada. Caramba, que tensão, hein? Eita. Vindo ali, ó.
Next time I'll tell him. I'll tell him I had enough of this bullshit.
Bem, nem deu tempo.
Why didn't we just rub them all out? Morello says we don't.
Isso aqui já lemos.
This don't feel like a war to you?
Cabecinha. Caraca!
So much better.
Meu Deus, quase que eu morro.
He's coming after me.
Nossa. Boa. Deixa eu pegar sangue aqui atrás. Pô, o cara veio pra cima, eu errei todos os tiros. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não. Trocar pela minha meia. Tem nada por aqui? Não. Ou poderia ter vindo por trás. Tem nada aqui. Vambora.
Sam. I really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Que isso? De onde esse cara saiu? Ah, mentira.
I'll catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Persiga e pega o dinheiro. Ah, finalmente. Muito bom. Não, Wallace. Meu Deus. Nossa. Joguei meu carro na direção da NPC lá e acabei me prejudicando. Pra conseguir recuperar o... porque não ia dar tempo. Caramba! Não é possível que o carro dele é tão resistente assim. Caramba! Sai, taxista! Oh, finalmente, hein?
That was when I saw the cost. What it
Ah,
meant
vai
to be
escolher
on
o
the
carro.
inside. I should have took off there and then.
Tá bom,
But
e
I
aí?
couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
Pô, esse Salieri é poderoso.
Jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Salieri tem poder, cara.
The way I hear it, Joey
Manipula
was just
tudo.
driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Don Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
All do Joe insano.
No, sir. I ain't never been
Olha
in
o
no
carretão
accident.
do cara, mano.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Morello.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. His grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that can...
Caramba, ninguém faz nada. No meio da rua. Olha os policiais. Corrupto.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
É, filha. A história desse jogo aqui é espetacular, cara. É espetacular, é incrível. Uma das melhores campanhas, na minha opinião, é o Máfia.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing to know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Então é isso aí, pessoal. A partir daqui, né, vai continuar a nossa campanha. Só que esse próximo episódio vai ficar pro próximo vídeo, tá, pessoal? Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. A história está tomando rumo, tá cada vez mais envolvente. Como eu disse, esse jogo aqui tem uma campanha maravilhosa. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo, da qualidade da live. Valeu, pessoal. Peço desculpa pelos pequenos defeitos que tem no áudio, alguns defeitos que tem na imagem, porque eu dependo muito da transmissão para capturar a nossa live. Então, pessoal, eu vou agradecendo a todos que nos acompanharam até aqui. Eu vou estar postando esse vídeo no YouTube. Se você está me vendo no YouTube, me conhecendo no YouTube, eu faço lives na Twitch e posto aqui. Se você gostou do meu canal, curte, comenta e me segue aí, daquela força, para você ficar por dentro dos próximos episódios. Valeu, pessoal! Então, no próximo vídeo, daremos continuidade à nossa campanha, à nossa missão. Valeu, pessoal. Fica com Deus e forte abraço.